executive track. Some of the organizations in the room, some of your organizations in the future will enroll tens, hundreds, thousands of people in any given week, any given month, any given period on the executive track, and there will be fast start bonuses cut to the tune of this on every single one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a massive opportunity for upfront or immediate income. If you have instant gratifications that need to be met, if you have goals that are priorities that need to be met now, today, this week, you can accomplish that within this marketing plan if you're willing to follow the system, if you're willing to get excited and get passionate and go expose this opportunity to individuals and show them the value of that executive success system. So that's fast start bonuses. Now, many of you are going, well, wait a minute. What about structuring? What about positioning? Some of you remember when you filled out that application, there was a place for a sponsor and an enroller, and you're like, oh, I don't know, am I the sponsor and the enroller? Ladies and gentlemen, Visalus keeps this simple. Every new ESS that comes into an organization actually sits in that enroller's waiting room. It's a section in your Visalus back office where all of your new ESSs will sit in a pending type file until the end of that production month. Where every new ESS, you have until the end of the month to get with your support team, to get with your mentorship, and find out what strategically is the best place to put that ESS in your organization. You guys, this is huge. You don't have to hold applications. You don't have to wait and figure out where's the best place to put them. You can get that application submitted, get that ESS delivered, have that person be excited, get them moving, and you have until the end of the production month to position those ESSs anywhere you want in your organization through the waiting room. You guys, huge technology. You want to check that out. Again, Visalus puts everything we can in place to make our distributors' lives easier. And some of you are wondering, well, hey, you mentioned weekly. How does this work? Key date, Sunday night. Key day and time, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday night at midnight. Sunday night at midnight is when we run our Fast Start Bonus commission cycle, which means Sunday, right, Monday to Sunday night, all the ESSs that come within an organization will be paid out and cut, right, Sunday night, and the checks will be sent on Friday of that week. So we pay every single week. Monday to Sunday, cycle runs Sunday night, checks out that Friday, which means you enroll somebody, today, if today's a Saturday, it's in before Sunday. That payment will go out on Friday. It's that quick, guys. This is a very fast system as far as how the payment cycles are able to work. So we talked about some upfront immediate income, but there were two types of income we mentioned, immediate and long-term residual. Now, you guys, this is the future of this business. This is why many people are attracted to our marketing plan, is this unilevel compensation program, where Visalus is going to allow you to get commission. And our model is 5% BV, that's 5%, through a certain amount of levels of referral on all of the products, right, that fall in your network. Now, again, the higher the position you achieve, the deeper or the greater amount of levels of referral you're able to get paid off all the product, right, in the customers and the distributors, all the product move within that team. Now, one of the best things you want to understand about the unilevel compensation program is we have a very, very innovative idea called compression. This is a compression program, meaning that we may pay through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels deep, but we're only going to compensate on active levels. I want you guys to listen very carefully. We only count active distributors as levels. So someone must be active. They must have that 125 in order to count as a level in your network. Now, you'll get paid on all the volume regardless. But what this means, ladies and gentlemen, is if you have somebody in your network that maybe doesn't order that month, they don't count as a level. If you have someone that maybe is taking a vacation, taking a break, maybe some time off, they don't count as a level. The compression concept guarantees you will get paid off guaranteed volume in your network. Got to be very weary of marketing plans out there that don't play on a compression basis. Because this is what guarantees that long-term residual income and you getting paid off actual orders, actual product throughout your network. 'Cause what happens if you had a network of a bunch of zeros? This compresses those out. They'll stay in your business, but the commission structure will compress them out for that pay period, and it'll pay you off active distributors deep. That's what a unilevel program is all about. Now, in addition to the 5% offered throughout the unilevel, our marketing plan also has what we call an enroller bonus. This is a bonus 5% that's paid in addition to or on top of that unilevel 5% for anybody you personally enroll or sponsor. That can be either a preferred customer or a distributor. Regardless of where you place them in your network or organization, you will earn that bonus 5%. So you remember earlier we mentioned you get paid 10% off preferred customers. Well, how does that work? Because customers sit on level 1, 5%, and you sponsored or enrolled them. Enroller 5%. 5 plus 5 is 10%. You're able to get that off everybody you personally enroll in your network. That's how the enroller bonus works. Now, going back to the unilevel program, ladies and gentlemen, beyond all the levels, you'll notice a very, very special feature at our ambassador position. At Visalus, we call this a leadership depth bonus. Now, imagine for a second, we built a network. The network's growing across the country, ladies and gentlemen, state to state, and eventually across the world, country to country. And there's product being moved and distributors coming in, beyond your pay zone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the minute you hit ambassador, the bottom drops out. The leadership depth bonus allows you to earn 2% through infinity. That's infinite levels when you hit the position of ambassador. An ambassador without any ambassadors will earn the 5% through the rate levels of conferral, compressed, and 2% through infinity beyond. And it doesn't stop there because we want to reward you helping other people rise up. We want more ambassadors. We want all of you to achieve that ambassador position, and we want to incentivize our current ambassadors to help you do so. So when an ambassador helps somebody in their organization become an ambassador, they now earn 4% through that ambassador's 8 levels and still 2% through infinity below. Ladies and gentlemen, the leadership depth bonus does just that. It pays you off depth. Very, very deep in lines of referrals. Matter of fact, it does not stop until you're an ambassador. 4% off your ambassador's 8 levels, 2% off that ambassador's 8 levels. It does not stop until your second ambassador's 8 levels deep in any one leg. Ladies and gentlemen, in this industry, that is what we call deep compensation. That's why you see such a volume spike or income spike when someone hit the position of ambassador. That's why you see ambassadors really celebrating when they walk across the stage at an event, when they ride the Visalus chariot right up to the front, is because most of the time their income, you guys multiply, compound because of this leadership depth concept. One of my favorite features of the Visalus marketing plan. So let's summarize this for those of you guys that think big picture. All right, for those of you that are like, oh man, that's a lot of percentages. I think I maybe almost understand that. Let's keep this really